Practice set 2.1. Solve the quadratic equation by factorization method. So first example, x square minus 15x plus 54 is equal to 0. Now here first should see the coefficient of quadratic term. As x square is the quadratic term, coefficient is 1. So if it is other than 1, then you have to multiply a into c. Now here a is equal to 1. Quadratic coefficient of quadratic term is 1. So 1 into 54 is 54. So factors of 54. So such factors of 54 so that the middle term will be either sum or difference. So factors 54, 9, 6 are 54. Minus 9 minus 6 is equal to minus 15 middle term, and minus 6 into minus 9 is plus 54. So factors here are, therefore x square, split the middle term, minus 9x minus 6x is 15x. This 15x we have split it into two parts, plus 54 is equal to 0. Now make the grouping of two terms. Now here what is common in these two terms? X is common, in bracket x minus 9. Here 6 1 are 6, 6 9 are 54. So 6 into x, 6 came out, x minus 6 came outside, so inside 9 is remaining, is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 9 in second bracket x minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 9 is equal to 0, or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 9 or x is equal to 6. So solution set is roots are 9, 6. Third example, 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equal to 0. Now here the factors of 2 into 13. 2 into 13 is equal to 26. So factors of 26, such factors of 26. So middle term should be either sum or the difference. So factors of 26 are 26 1s are 26, and 26 plus 1 is 27. Split the middle term. So therefore 2y square plus 26y plus 1y plus 13 is equal to 0. Make the pairs of 2. Now common 2 1s are 2, 2 13s are 26. Y is there, y common, 2y common. Inside the bracket y plus 13, 2s are 26. Plus here nothing is in common. Nothing means 1. Always nothing means 1 is always there hidden. 1 is the common factor in both this term. So 1 common, y plus 13 in the next bracket. Therefore here y plus 13 common, again y plus 13, and another bracket 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore y plus 13 is equal to 0, or 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore y is equal to minus 13, or 2y is equal to minus 1. So y is equal to minus 1 upon 2. So solution set is equal to minus 13 and minus 1 upon 2. Fifth example, 2x square minus 2x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 0. Now here multiply this equation by 2. So multiplying equation by 2, you will get 4, 2 into 2, 4x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0 into 2 is 2. Multiplying equation by 2. Now factors of 4 into 1, that is factors of 4. Such factors middle term should come minus 4. So 4 is factors of 4 are 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, but middle term is negative. So minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4. That is third term plus 4, and minus 2 plus minus 2 is minus 4. So split this middle term. 4x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now make the group of two terms. Now common, 2x is common, in bracket 2x minus 1 minus nothing common, so 1 is always there. 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So in first bracket 2x minus 1, second bracket also 2x, this common bracket came out, in second bracket 2x again minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, or 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 1, or here also 2x is equal to 1. Therefore x is equal to 1 upon 2, or x is equal to 1 upon 2. So solution set is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. Example number 7. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now you have 5 factors of a into c. Root 2 into 5 root 2. So root 2 multiplied by root 2 is 2. So 5 into 2, that is 10. So factors of 10, middle term is 7. So factors of 10 are 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2, 7. So split the middle term. Therefore root 2 x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now do the grouping of two terms. Now here x is common, so take x outside the bracket. In the bracket, what will remain? Root 2 x plus 5. Now here this root 2 is there, and here 2. This 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So from this, one root 2 we can take out from this 2, and one root 2 will remain inside. Means root 2 into root 2 is 2. Now x is there, and here root 2 came outside. So in the bracket remain 5 is equal to 0. Therefore this bracket is same. So take the common bracket outside. Root 2 x plus 5. In the second bracket, x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Therefore root 2 x plus 5 is equal to 0, or x plus root 5 or x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Therefore root 2 x is equal to minus 5, or x is equal to minus root 2. Therefore x is equal to minus 5 upon root 2. Solution set is minus 5 upon root 2, comma minus root 2. Eighth example, 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. So now we are factors of this a into c, means 3 into 2, which is equal to 6. So factors of 6, such factors of 6, the middle term should come minus 2 root 6. So 6 can be written as, every number can be written as in the factors of root 6 into root 6. 5 can be written as root 5 into root 5. So 6 is equal to root 6 into root 6 is 6. So here minus 2 root, so minus root 1 root x 6 and minus 1 root 6 is minus 2 root 6. So we can split the middle term. Therefore 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x, that is 2 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now make the group of two terms. Therefore now here common. Now this root 6 can be written as 3 into 2, that is root 3 into root 2. So here the root 3 into root 2 is there. Now this 3 can be written as root 3 x bracket square minus 3 into 2 x minus root 3 into 2 x plus root 2 bracket square is equal to 0. Now here root 3 is common, so we can take root 3, as well as x is common, root 3x common in the bracket. Out of 2 root 3, 1 root 3 is remaining, x square is there, 1x inside. Now here root 3 came outside, so what is remaining? Root 2, x came outside, so inside root 2 is remaining. Now here minus root 2 is common in the bracket, root 3 x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Therefore first bracket root 3x minus root 2, this is the common bracket. In second bracket root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. So therefore root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0, or root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Therefore root 3x is equal to root 2, or root 3x is equal to root 2. Therefore x is equal to root 2 upon root 3, or x is equal to root 3 upon root 2. So solution set is root 2 upon root 3, comma root 2 upon root 3. Tenth example. Now this will solve with different method. So 25 m square, this 9 will come here, minus 9 is equal to 0. Now here both these terms are the perfect square. So we can write this as 5, square of 5 is 25, 5m square minus square of 3 is 9 is equal to 0. So here we have to apply the formula a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So here 5m plus 3 in first bracket, second bracket 5m minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore 5m plus 3 is equal to 0, or 5m minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, phi m is equal to minus 3 or phi m is equal to 3. This plus 3. Therefore, m is equal to minus 3 upon 5 or m is equal to 3 upon 5. So, roots are minus 3 upon 5 and plus 3 upon 5. 11th example is 7m square is equal to 21m. Therefore, here 7m square minus 21m is equal to 0. So divide this equation by 7. Divide by 7. Divide equation by 7. Therefore, we get m square minus 3m is equal to 0. Now here m is common. In second bracket, m minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, m is equal to 0 or m minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, m is equal to 0 or m is equal to 3. Therefore, roots are 0, 3. Okay, last example, m square minus 11 is equal to 0. We solve this example by two methods. So first method, our quadratic, how to factorize the quadratic equation. So this we have to write, middle term is missing, that is plus 0m minus 11 is equal to 0. Factors of minus 11 is root 11 minus root 11. So middle term can be split as m square minus root 11m plus root 11m, plus and minus will get cancelled with 0, minus 11 is equal to 0. So here common, m is common, m minus root 11 in one bracket, plus here root 11 common in next bracket, m minus root 11 is equal to 0. Therefore, in one bracket, m minus root 11, in second bracket, m plus root 11 is equal to 0. Therefore, m minus root 11 is equal to 0 or m plus root 11 is equal to 0. Therefore, m is equal to root 11 or m is equal to minus root 11. Therefore, roots are root 11, minus root 11. Now the second method, using the identity. Here m square minus 11 is equal to 0. So therefore, m square minus 11 can be written as root 11 square is equal to 0. So here a square minus b square, the identity a plus b and a minus b. So this can be written m plus root 11 and m minus root 11 is equal to 0. Therefore, m minus root 11 is equal to 0 or m plus root 11 is equal to 0 or m minus root 11 is equal to 0. Therefore, m is equal to minus root 11 or m is equal to plus root 11. Therefore, the roots are minus root 11 plus root 11.